Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only.
Hello everybody! Twice in 1 week?
I know! It'll be 3 times in 1 week if I come on a Sunday. Lacey Lou is back yet again!
We're very glad about that. Now, there's something really exciting that happened this week to you, wasn't there?
That it happened on Tuesday. It was so good. I still hasn't come down.
No, I don't think any of us have come down, actually. You've been talking about it a lot. So, what actually happened?
Well, I went to the seaside for the very first time. I went to Barry Island. It was so good.
Well, it sounds from when you got home that you had a brilliant time. So we're going to hear all about it now. Okay, so who did you go with?
I went with Uncle Owen and Auntie Sarah Beth and my bestest friend Eva Rose, and we also had our other friend Nikia with us.
Oh, I see. So quite an outing then, wasn't it?
Yeah, we went in the people carrier.
You got there in the people carrier. How long did it take?
Oh, I don't know, about an hour?
About an hour? Well, that's not too bad. Did you take Tyler Darling with you?
Oh, no, Daddy. I couldn't take Tyler, darling. Did I, Tyler? I couldn't take you because I was afraid you might get sand on you. You might get wet, and that wouldn't have been good. And Eva Rose couldn't take Madeleine with her either. And Nikki couldn't take Charlie Christian. So we've all got these dolls now. So we had to leave them at home for our mummies and daddies to look after. Well, Eva Rose couldn't. I had to leave hers at home. And her friend, she's just an imaginary friend now. Her friend Vicky had to look after it. Madeleine.
Okay, I'm glad we got that sorted out. He might have wanted to go, though, Tyler Darling, though.
It was very sad. They all wanted to come with us, but we really couldn't. And we couldn't leave them in the car. It would have been too hot. It wouldn't have been good.
So it took an hour for you to get there. Did you sing songs on the way? I bet you did.
We did. It was very early when we started, so it wouldn't be too hot. And we sang songs, and we all played the Fairy Dame and the Daily Tree and others.
And did anyone say, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?"
No, because we all started the day with 100 points. And if we said, "Are we there yet?" if we whined and said, "What can I do?" or did any naughty things, then we lost a point. And the person who ended up with the most points at the end of the day won the prize.
Oh, great. And who won the prize?
Eva Rose. I didn't win.
Oh, never mind. But it was all good when you got there. And did anyone shout, "Oh, we're there"?
No, they didn't shout "we're there," but we did shout, "I can see the sea, I can see the sea," and that got us points. I got points as I seeded it first.
Oh, well, you would do, because I bet you were the most excited.
I don't know if I was the most excited, Daddy, but I have got the sharpest eyes, and I was looking, because I did say, "Are we there?" I did. And I lost 10 points for that, and I wanted to get a few points back.
Oh, yes, you've got the sharpest eyes. You can see anything from 100 miles away, you can.
I can't, Daddy. Nobody can see anything from 100 miles away. That's silly. Isn't it, Tyler Darling?
Icky thought it was a good joke.
Well, Icky would think anything.
So what was the first thing you noticed when you got there?
Oh, 2 things, Daddy. The smell. It smelled all delicious, all salty and fresh and delicious. And then you could smell the fish and chips and the candy floss and all the onions frying for the hot dogs and barbecue and all delicious things.
There's a certain smell about the seaside, isn't there? You can always tell when you're there. It's lovely.
Yeah, and then the sound of the sea. All the places where where we went it, you could still hear the sea. It was brilliant.
I bet it was. Did you run straight onto the beach, or did you do something else first?
No, we didn't run straight onto the beach. We wanted to, but Aunt Sarah Beth told us to hold on horses. So we walked along first, and we went in the shop, and we got buckets and spades, and mine was pink, and Sarah Beth's was red, and Nitia's was like a stripy pink and white.
How was the beach itself? Did you have lots of fun?
Yeah, the beach was long, only it gets shorter when the fin comes. I forget what it's called.
The tide?
The tide, yeah. When we was first there, the beach was long, and then it gets shorter.
And did you go into the sea?
Yeah, I did. I went into the sea, and I had my bathers, and I went into the sea. I changed behind my towel, and then I ran into the sea, and I ran, and I jumped, and I paddled, and I splashed, and then Uncle Owen showed me how to jump over the waves, and that was fun.
Oh, yes, I used to love doing that.
I loved doing it too. It was really, really wicked.
Did you find a seashell at all?
Not really. I did look, but I didn't find any real good seashells. Not like the ones I've seen in shops and things.
Because you can put them up to your ear.
No, I didn't find any like that. I got it one in a shop later, but I couldn't find any by the real sea.
Oh, never mind. I bet you made sand castles, didn't you?
I did. Mummy then told me that making sandcastles was really, really amazing. But I didn't know what was so great about it. But then I went down by where the wet sand was, and I put it all sand in my gorgeous little pink bucket, and I patted it down with my pink spade, and then I made a flat place, and I turned my bucket over and lifted it off, and there was a perfect little castle. It was so good.
Oh, I know. I love it when that happens.
I loved it too. I almost wish I'd come with you just so that I could do it one more time, Precious.
I was thinking exactly the same thing, and I thought, shall I bury her in the sand?
Oh, I used to love being buried in the sand.
I buried my foot into sand. I buried myself into sand right up to my knee, but I didn't want to bury any more.
Oh, never mind. It is quite fun to do
It's
that.
quite messy too,
Yes.
but it is fun, isn't it, Precious?
Yeah, it was fun to bury my foot.
Yeah. Right, so you had lots of fun on the beach. Did you have some nice things to eat?
I had some chips. The chips was nice. But I didn't get anything. There wasn't dead animal, fish or hot dogs, and they did smell nice. But I don't like eating dead fishes and dead animals. So I took the sandwiches and nice things that Bert had made for me in a tool bag. So I did have a nice lunch, and where the all others was all having fish and chips and things. I had some nice hot chips, they was good. And then I had hot donuts, and I had candy floss, and I had popcorn, and it was all
lovely.
yummy.
That does sound good.
I think
Yummus,
we'll go
yummus.
there at one time, wouldn't we?
Yes, we could. Next time maybe we can go too. We couldn't go on a Tuesday because Daddy was busy.
That's right, but we could go.
Yes, we could.
Did you go on any of the rides on the fair at all?
Oh, yeah! When the beach dotted shores, we got dressed and we wiped all the sand off us, and then we went on, Uncle Owen told them the shows. I didn't know what that meant, but it was lots of lovely rides. You have to pay money and buy tickets, and some of the rides cost 3 tickets, and some cost 4, and some cost 5. But they was good rides, and I wasn't scared, not one bit, but Everose and Nikia was.
Oh, what was your favourite ride?
It was like a roller coaster thing called the DeLacey, and they had an octopus, and that was brilliant, and they had a ride called the paratrooper, and it went way up in the sky. It was awesome.
Oh, did they have any little horses or anything that you could go on?
They had another fin. What are those fins called?
Merry-go-round.
Yeah. and it played music. And it went round and round and up and down. And my horse, he was all red with a golden mane.
Oh, lovely. I was going to ask whether they played music at all, that sort of organ music.
That they did. I didn't know any of the tunes, but they played music, and they played pop music on the other rides as well.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you bring anything back for Bert or the babies at all?
I did, Daddy. I did. I bought lots of things for mine, but not so much for the little babies, because there wasn't anything for them then. They're too little to have something. But I bought things for Bert and the little Alfie. I bought the little Alfie some pebbles. They're not real pebbles, they're sweetie pebbles, but they're soft and chewy, and he didn't have those. And I bought Bert a big shell that when you hold it up to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Oh, great. Yes, that's what I was talking about earlier on, because you can find those if you're lucky on the sea. But I'm glad you got one from the shop.
I got one from the shop for Bert, because he has the sea on in his room whenever he's in there. And he likes to have it on when he goes to sleep. He loved being able to hear the sea whenever he put the shell to his ear. He said it was magic.
It is a bit magic. It's our own kind of magic, isn't it?
It is.
And you're absolutely right. He does have his waves on when he goes to sleep. I've heard them myself.
And I bought some pebbles for him too, and he says he'd save them up and eat them one at a time to make them last.
Great. So would you go back again?
Chair! I'd go back in a heartbeat, like Auntie Sarah Beth says. In a heartbeat. I'd love to go again.
Well, as I say, I'm sure we'll go sometime, and I'm looking forward to it already.
Yeah, me too. And this time, maybe I will take Tyler, darling, because he does want to see the sea.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Yes, we'll see.
Yes.
You're a good girl, so
Yes.
maybe we'll see.
All right. Well, I think that's been brilliant. I've really enjoyed hearing about that.
Thank you, Daddy, and I'll come back again soon.
I do hope so. I really do. All right. Well, we're going on holiday this week, as we've said before, so we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, I got this lovely new dress. I can't wait to wear it, so when I come back, I can tell everybody all about the holiday.
You can, and you can show everybody your new dress then, can't you?
Yeah.
Right,
Brilliant.
you're going to finish up in the way that we always do, Precious?
All right, Mummy. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies.
And let's be good to each other. Bye.